YouTube, what it do? It's Manny Kwaku, and I'm back on a Sunday sermon. Yeah, Sunday fun day. I thought I'd tell a little story, like to take a stroll around the block. Usually when I eat something, I'll be alone with my thoughts. But this time I'll record a video and speak to y'all and tell a story time. It's about this one time. Yeah, my ex-girlfriend, she cheated on me. I think most of us went through that, yeah, sure, but with a woman. How many of you guys been through that? Your own girl cheat on you with a woman? Oh, well, how did I feel about that, honestly? To be honest, I felt some type of way. I know some guys would be like, oh my God, it's a girl. Why didn't you let me in, babe? Blah, blah, blah. But for me, I wasn't okay with that. Hell no. It wasn't, no, I couldn't, no. Reason why being, I got mad. And she tried to downplay like, oh, what kind of man gets mad about that? It was only a woman, at least it wasn't a guy, but still, it's still cheating, still wrong, you dig? For me, I looked at it as like, okay, if I allowed it, okayed it, then who's to say next time you're just gonna turn it up a notch? Next time you might include a guy. Might be a threesome, foursome. And I didn't want to get involved in all that. I was like, no, hell no. She was a bisexual. And the thing is why I felt a certain type of way, because in the beginning, I asked, hey, are you cool with me bringing another woman, into the relationship? And she wasn't okay with that, with me. Well, she didn't want me to be shared. She wanted me to all of herself. Allegedly. And that really backfired. So, after all that, she came up, like, we're drinking, and she told me. She was honest. She was upfront about it. I was like, okay. Once I heard it, yeah, I did. I get mad. But I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't as mad if I was to find out if it was another dude plowing her, but still, I was still mad about it. And at the same time, I take accountability too, because at that time period, it was in my mid-20s. I was like 26, 27 at the time when we dated. And I wasn't on my square, to be honest with y'all. I wasn't. I was still living at home with my dad. I didn't really have a job, well, a reliable one. So she probably went out and decided to seek out excitement in a relationship. Am I saying she's wrong, right? Whatever. I wasn't on my square as a man, and as a man, you want to be on your P's and Q's, you dig? So, yeah. I wouldn't allow that next for any woman I was a date, or any woman that I get into a relationship next time. That is definitely a no-no. It's nah. But I want to know, what do some guys think about it? Because I know some guys would be okay with it. They'd be like, oh, babe, what the hell? You should have called me up. Why'd you gotta be so greedy? And guys like me, who wouldn't allow that, who would penalize that, oh, we get demonized as a bad guy or insecure, whatever, that's all cap. Any guy, if you're going through this, if you went through this, come on, drop a comment and tell me, was I wrong for getting mad and checking her? I nipped it all in the bud. We did dated like a couple years after, and then, yeah, that didn't work out. So, it is what it is. But is that okay? Like, especially if you, in the beginning, you establish like boundaries and rules of engagement as a man. So, yeah, I couldn't do with that. It definitely isn't it, Chief. But yeah, Sunday sermon, this alone with my thoughts. Thought I'd share them with y'all, because I know some guy out there, some young man, is going through the same thing and doesn't have anyone to talk to about this. Because other guys would be like, oh, come on, man. Just charge it to the game. It was a girl. or you should get her to, like, involve you. But cheating's cheating, it's still wrong. And me, I'm against that. Screw that. Screw that. But funny thing is, God works in mysterious ways, because after that, because pretty much why we broke up, I wasn't the hood guy, I wasn't a thug nigga, quote unquote. So she wanted that, and she ended up getting knocked up by a dirtbag, the dirtbag thug nigga she wanted, and yeah, I bet she's crying sick right now. Personally, me, I could never get back with her, or any of my exes. Like, me, I'm the type of guy, once I'm done with you, it's done. There's no part 2, part 3. Y'all know how sequels go. It's never as good as the first one. And the way how I see it as is, you left me, You didn't see the potential in me, the greatness in me. Why all of a sudden should I take you back? Because you've seen it, you have this, whatchamacallit, what's that word I'm looking for? A realization, or what's that word? The word I'm looking for is escaping my mind. But y'all know what I mean. Yeah. No, I can't. I would never do that. And I would suggest the guys, don't ever. If she leaves, then go. Let her leave. Let her seek that thrill somewhere else. But don't let her come back around you. I mean, if she comes by, be nice and cordial. Sure, why not? And I mean, you want to use it for recreational purposes, that's on you. Personally, I wouldn't engage in all that. But hey, it is what it is. So, yeah. This is things what I've learned in my relationships, and what I will tolerate, because I'm a 34-year-old man. There's just certain things I'm not going to tolerate now, and what I look for in a woman. For me personally, I don't want to deal with no Western woman or single mother. No, that's too much baggage. That's why we're dealing with foreign. And some guys are like, oh, foreign, what does that entail? For me personally, my choice, I like black women. I like black women. Strictly black women. I'm not a big proponent on interrelationships, stuttering my words. I'm not into all that, interrelationship dynamics. Nah, that ain't it for me. Yeah, I did that when I was younger, but not anymore. And what my heart desires is black. So, and I can't find that here in Canada, especially with a woman who has that Western mindset. No, it's not gonna work. And me personally, I'm trying to relocate from Canada and get out of here and start life elsewhere. No, not a passport, bro. But I strive to be an expat, you dig? But before I go long with it on this tangent, I should end this Sunday sermon. But yeah, for you guys who's ever gone through this, cheating is cheating, and it's wrong though. You don't ever accept it. Don't ever tolerate it. I don't care if it was just a girl or if it's just a one-time thing, because if you keep okaying it and they say, oh yeah, it's all good, babe, who's to say that it might get worse next time? So yeah, anyways, thought I'd chop it up with y'all and end this Sunday sermon. Oh, by the way, we are still on the goal to get 50 subscribers within the next 3 months. That's the goal. I'm sitting at about 9 subscribers. So I know I can do this, and I'm going to keep uploading content. I've just been really busy with work, so yeah, forgive me y'all, but I hope this reaches somebody. If this can help one person, my job is done. I'm happy. But anyways, y'all be good. Happy Sunday fun day. Manny Kwaku out. Peace.